142. Getting to the trail right now. There we go. 1 mile to the other parking lot. $142 days in a row. Walking 2 miles per day. If you're coming in on the replay, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Happy New Year to you. January 1st. I haven't been here since last year. Ethan, good morning. How are you this morning? Happy New Year to you. We are officially in 2026. I will turn 66 years old this year. You have a nice celebration last night, Ethan? I didn't do much. I did have one alcoholic beverage to put a shot of Fireball in a cup of coffee and drank that. I put a video out, and it was okay. I'll probably never do it again. I'd rather do the shot by itself and then drink a cup of coffee. God bless you as well. God bless this new year. 2025 was a pretty amazing year for me. I'm looking forward to 2026 as being a better year. So, going to get a lot accomplished this year. Changed a lot in my life. So yeah. What about you? I don't really believe in resolutions, but because I think that every day we should be working toward bettering ourselves, making ourselves better. So it's not really something I do, but there are periods, there are times, and it could be in the middle of the month, the middle of the year, that you look at stuff and you say, I need to change this. I need to do something about this. It doesn't have to be January 1st. So I got a few people in here this morning. Everybody's resting up from the new year. Dan is here. Good morning, Dan. Good to see you. You gonna be like number 2 for me this morning? There you are. Happy New Year to you, Dan. I am out on my 2-mile walk. Got a new subscriber. All right, Ethan. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Welcome on board. Just to kind of let you know a little bit about me. I go out for a 2-mile walk every day Today is the 142nd day in a row of doing that. My plan right now is to go for a full year, and I don't know what's going to happen after that. The channel will more than likely change by then, and I don't know where we're going to be at that point. But normally I'm on the trail that I'm on right now. It is just a trail right through town. I'm getting ready to head over there in those woods, and about half a mile of it's walking through the woods. We see deer on a fairly regular basis when I'm walking through the woods, and but I do go other places as well on certain or special occasion days. Day 100 we went to a waterfall. Last week I was up in Ohio. I'm in Georgia right now. I live down here in Georgia, but I'm from Ohio. I have family up in Ohio. I went up there to Dayton, Ohio, to see family for the holidays. So I'm getting ready. I'll be moving up there sooner the better. So I'm 65. My mom is still alive, and she's 90. She'll be 92 on the 21st of this month. So I want to get up closer to her and spend as much time as I can with her. So she lives with my sister. My sister takes care of her quite a bit, and it's stressful for my sister. So I want to get up there and help with that situation. What I do, Ethan, is I go out for this walk, and the walking trail that I'm on is right around the corner from my house. So I walk through the trail and I walk back home after my 2-mile walk, and then usually just sit and chat with everybody that's in the chat. And you'll see I got there'll be a bunch of people coming in here shortly, and we have a nice friendly conversation. The only rules are we don't talk politics. Not because I don't have a political belief or feelings, but it's just controversial. No matter which side I'm on, I'm gonna piss somebody off. So we just don't do it. If you want to talk politics, there's plenty of places to go do that. So anyway, so yeah, we just get back to my house. I get back to my house and just sit and chat, talk a little bit, have fun with that. So, good morning. If you want to learn more about me, you're talking about my positive mindset, or that great mindset, definitely check out my channel and the playlist that's entitled Get Busy Living. That's the motto for my channel, and it's a quote from the movie Shawshank Redemption, where he says we have a choice. We can get busy living or get busy dying. And definitely check out that playlist, and or just the video that's entitled Thank You is a good place to start as well. So Happy New Year, guys.
What's up, boy? Not happy in Ohio.
It's cold up there.
Football team, brother.
Yeah, well, I don't even want to talk about that.
Okay. You talking to your phone.
Yeah.
Ohio State.
Yeah, Ohio State lost. Bengals.
I thought they'd win that game.
I thought they would too. I thought they were going to win the championship again.
Miami was that. I mean, I know we got a good team, but I don't mean that.
Yeah.
But I thought Ohio State would win it, and I thought they won it about the same score that Miami won that one.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of surprised. I didn't see anything until it was all over, and then I saw the
I
final
was
score.
more than surprised. I was shocked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Texas turned out Michigan, didn't they?
Oh, did they?
No, they beat Michigan.
Okay. Okay.
Pretty easy.
Good. Good.
About the same score.
Good. I don't care much for Michigan, so
Yeah.
being an Ohio boy,
Oh yeah.
that's our rivalry. All right, we'll see you guys. It says Old Guy Hustle. Yes, it does. That is the name of my channel. My name's Dave. Orman, hello. Happy New Year to you. Saw my live stream yesterday and you loved it. All right, good. Well, Happy New Year. Welcome into 2026. We are out again, just like every other day, walking the 2 miles. I'm on my normal trail today. Excuse me, 142 days in a row doing this, so gonna keep on going. Not gonna stop until I get to day 365, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I'm looking for deer. See if I can find any deer off in the woods. And flip this camera around. You guys don't want to see me when I'm in all this greenery. January 1st, everything's still green, but it is cold. 34 degrees, I think, is what it said when I headed out on my walk. So, like I said, we're going to keep on going. Not going to stop. I was talking earlier when I first started. Ethan was the only one here at the time, but talking about New Year's resolutions. And I don't really believe in them because everybody just breaks them. They set unrealistic expectations for themselves just because the calendar changed from December 31st to January 1st. And I think that every day you can look at your life and look at what you're doing and you can improve. Out and about with M&D. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. Good to see you this morning. Got bright sunshine ahead of me. Got a bright future ahead of me. And as far as the New Year's resolutions, don't really do them. I mean, there's things that happen and day to day, and it doesn't have to be a specific day on a calendar for you to do something to change. So for me, I have some things that I should have already accomplished. I had planned on already accomplishing them. One of them moving back to Ohio, and I'm still in Georgia, so I'm gonna go through today, take inventory of what's going on, what's preventing that. Good morning. And look and see what needs to be done to make that happen. So Laura's here. Happy New Year to you, Laura. Good to see you today. It was good to see you out in the wild yesterday on Mainly's channel. I love it when people go to other channels that I I support and support me. Mainly and ACR Protect. Both of those channels have been, and there's more. Burke's Outdoors. They've all been very supportive of me in what I'm doing here. So I love to see the people from my channel go over to their channels. It was cool to see you there. I see Ducky all the time in all kinds of other chats. But yeah, it was cool to see you there. Rainy is on Mainly's channel and ACR Protect as well. Oh. Like I said, they really push helping other content creators. So I want to do the same and get people over to their channel as well. We are on day 142. Chat is kind of quiet this morning, but that's fine. Everybody's sleeping in. Good morning. Happy New Year. There is the 1 mile point. We've got that done, 1 mile, and we will turn around and head back. Here's my favorite view out here every morning. Sunshine on them big tall pine trees. I love it. I'm gonna wait till I get back to my house, but there's some things I want to talk about a little bit on the channel this morning. A couple of issues, or not issues, and it's nothing big, it's just subjects I want to talk about. So I'm gonna wait till I get back to my house so it's easier to keep up with the chat while I'm doing it. So warm weather's coming back.
Oh yeah.
I hope. I was up in Ohio last week.
Yeah.
I was up in Ohio last week, and I think I brought some of it back down here. Yeah. 283 in the books, Laura. Absolutely. I only got 4 people in here, but I got 9 likes on this live stream. That's incredible. Oh, that sunshine is just so nice. And I gotta do my little saying here. I've got, let's see if I can get myself turned right. I got sunshine on my shoulders. You know what that does for me. It makes me happy. I put out a couple videos yesterday. One on the flag crosses I built for Christmas presents, and then I just put one out real quick, little short one last night about the fireball in my coffee. We'll see you guys.
Have a good one.
And the whole fireball in the coffee thing, yeah, it was okay. I'll probably never do that again. It's not that I didn't like it, it was okay, but I think I would rather take a shot of fireball and then drink a cup of coffee. When I finished the coffee, or as I was drinking that cup of coffee, it was like, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. But it's all right. I'm probably going to just take that video down because it's kind of misleading. Well, I don't know if it's really misleading, but I said that I liked it and I'd probably drink another one. So, and I don't agree with that opinion anymore. The first few sips of it were pretty good, but then it got, yeah, not that it was bad, because it was all right. But I could think of other things I'd rather have in my coffee than cinnamon like that. That bird's chirping up behind me. Have not seen any deer since I've been back in Georgia, though. Darth Kev, how are you doing this morning? You're not hungover? Getting those steps in. I'm definitely not hungover. I had one shot of Fireball last night. That was all I drank. But yes, we are definitely getting the steps in. 142 days in a row. There ain't no way I'm going to stop doing this. Yeah, one shot of Crown train wreck. Yeah, I was just talking about my video with the all of my coffee. It was okay, but I'll probably never do that again. I will. I'll drink Fireball because I like it. It's okay. I mean, not all the time, but it's okay. And I'll do a shot of Fireball, and I'll drink a cup of coffee separate. By the time I got done drinking that cup of coffee, I was like, I wish I wouldn't have done that. So, but anyway, it wasn't bad. I had a six-pack, and the kids wanted food. I wasn't in driving stage, so ordered it because if I don't cook, they don't eat. Yeah, lazy kids. There goes a squirrel. Damn kids, gotta feed them, gotta raise them, gotta educate them. I mean, gee whiz. What do they want from you, huh? Yeah, I'm not sure why it's trying to hide that message from you there, train wreck. Trying to show your message there, train wreck, but it's not letting me. Natalie is here. Good morning, Natalie. Happy New Year to you. Freddie, Happy New Year to you. Good to see everybody this morning. They're 14 and 10. Old enough to do things on their own. When I was 10, both my parents worked, and I'm pretty sure I was probably around 10 years old, and there's 4 of us kids, and we used to take turns fixing dinner every night during the week. So we'd have certain things that we could cook, and that we knew how to cook, and that was our jobs. Mine was tuna noodle casserole. I got pretty good at making that. Yeah, I met my first wife, and she tasted it, and she's like, "Oh my God, that's disgusting." Well, I don't know what I was feeding my siblings all these times, but Natalie, I'm doing well today. Doing very well. It's a new year. Just things are good. Not seeing any deer though. They're starting to make me mad. Can't believe these deers. Before anybody asks me, yes, I know what causes that. You know what causes what? You survived 9 boys, 3 girls. I have 12 kids. Oh my God. Okay, so you do know what causes that, huh?
Have a good day, bro.
You too. You have 3 and only the middle one likes to make food. Living words. Beth, how are you today? Good to see you today. I'm glad you came in. Deva from India, welcome in. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to everybody. January 1st, 2026. I was talking earlier about New Year's resolutions and how I don't really do that. I've got some things in my head that I want to change, but yeah, 12 kids. I got 12 grandkids, but grandkids are a lot easier than kids. I have 5 kids and 12 grandkids, but yeah, grandkids I can fill them up with sugar and send them off with their parents. So I can handle grandkids. I don't see all 12 of them at the same time ever. So I got a couple down here in Georgia. I got 5 up in Ohio. I got what is it? I guess 5 more out in Kansas. So they're spread out all over. That's mean, Dave. Hey, that's one of the benefits of being a grandpa. Spoil the living words out of them. You have 7 kids. Your oldest is a cook. Yeah, my oldest son actually went to culinary school, so he can definitely cook. New Year's resolution is probably something useless. I just do what is required of me. There you go. Hey, when my kids are on a sugar rush and it makes me crazy, yeah, that's what us grandparents are for. Yeah, as far as the New Year's resolutions, I don't really believe in them, because most people set unrealistic goals. You know, I'm gonna lose 100 pounds by April 1st, or whatever it might be. I'm just using that as an example. I'm not trying to say anything bad about anybody that says that, but I think that through your life, every day you should be trying to improve and make your life a little bit better. And you don't need a date on a calendar. Just because the calendar one day says December 31st and the next day it says January 1st doesn't mean that all of a sudden you're going to get the motivation to do stuff. And I'm going to kind of talk about this a little bit when we get back to the house. Got a couple things on my mind I want to talk about, and it's just easier when I'm home and not walking at the same time. So, the old walk and chew gum at the same time. Yeah, I'm not good at that. So, at least I'm not good at reading, chat, and walking at the same time. So, your youngest kid turns 19 in October. All right, my youngest is, I always have to do the math on this for some reason. I should know it off the top of my head. He was born in 87. So Well, at 38, double the age. Now his oldest is 11. I guess if I was to make one, probably stop smoking. My great-grandmother is still alive and kicking. She smoked since she was 15. Well, I have too. I've been smoking for over 50 years, so still do. How many guns do I have? I don't know. See any on me? I don't have my selfie stick with me today. I forgot it. But, I don't know. Not gonna tell you. I'll let you wonder. Anyway, yeah, with the resolution thing, I mean, it's good that, you know, people want to change, but I think it should be a daily thing, not just a once a year thing. You just put too much pressure on yourself, and it's a lot easier to change one little thing per day than trying to completely change your whole lifestyle in one day. I mean, if you need to lose weight, and I'm just using that as an example, if you need to lose weight, all of a sudden, you know, January 1st isn't a magical day that's going to make you motivated to change your diet. Good morning. Happy New Year. I don't think smoking actually kills you. Some people back then were cut from thicker cloth. Yeah. I read an article that said that if you do quit smoking, you're more likely to get cancer after you've been smoking for a long time. Something about the tar and nicotine. I please do not quote me on this. I am not a medical doctor. I do not know exactly, but the article was saying that if you quit smoking, it basically frees everything up or clears everything up inside your body, and it opens you up and makes you more susceptible to getting cancer. So I don't know if that's true or not. Like I said, I think more than anything else, it's the whole breathing thing. I mean, I understand how physiology works and blood transfer in the lungs and oxygen transfer, all that stuff. And if you're smoking, you're clogging up the little, I forget what they're called now, but you're clogging those up, and they don't allow for good transfer of oxygen through your body. So emphysema is probably more of a threat than cancer is. So don't get me wrong, cancer is a horrible thing. You guys have a good day. So we're almost back, and 33 and a half minutes right now. We're going to definitely hit the 35-minute point or target that I'm trying to get. Children were in the coal mines, yeah. Yeah, stuff like that is obviously not good. I mean, I lived in a downtown area for a while in a small town, and across the street from where my house was, there was a dry cleaner on one corner, and there was a car dealership on the other corner. And hang on just a second, 34:15, and we just crossed the 2-mile point. So 45 seconds under the target. We're doing good. But yeah, there was a dry cleaner on one corner for years and years, and there was a car dealership on the other corner for years and years. And this was way back like in the 50s, when car dealerships weren't these big mega centers out on the edge of town. They were right in downtown. But the car dealership was dumping oil into the ground. God only knows what kind of chemicals the dry cleaner was dumping. But yeah, that kind of stuff. I mean, that's some of that stuff will stick around forever. I had people from EPA come, and they were Homeowners Association. Live in the suburbs in a gated community. I am above you. Yes, did God make me perfect? Also, yes. Am I sorry I was blessed? No. Well, Karen, aren't you just full of yourself today? Your grandpa used to work at coal since he was 10? Yeah. Old homeowners association there, Karen. She is just something else, huh? Reggie, good morning. Laura, thank you very much. Miles 283 and 284 crushed. Absolutely. We have done it. Another day in paradise. Absolutely. Yeah, I had some EPA guys come, and there was supposedly like a toxic fume from those two places across the street. And these two guys from the EPA, Environmental Protection Agency, U.S. government, they had sent me a letter, told me that they were going to come, and they put a thing in my basement, like this tank, to collect the toxic gases that were under my house. And these guys, when they came to install that, they were freaking giddy about it because they thought they had found something, amazing. And, it's going to require hundreds of millions of dollars to clean up and all this other crap. And they were just so giddy about it. And they put this tank underneath my house. They drilled a hole in my basement floor, put this tank in my basement to collect these gases. And, anyway, they came back. I don't know how long it was. It was at least a month. They came back and they took a sample of the air that was collected in this tank, and there was nothing there. Nothing at all. And the looks on their faces, I kind of felt like Karen that day that was in here. I was pretty excited when I saw the looks on their faces and how dejected they were that they didn't find some hazardous material underneath my house. Anyway, that's my little EPA, U.S. government story. You demand 300 miles coming up real soon. Yeah, I know. I'm going to hit day 150, and I don't have anything planned. And it's a pretty monumental day. 8 days from now. So, Carol is here. Good morning, Carol. Good to see you this morning. Happy New Year. All the way to the UK. It's always good when you come into my chat, Carol. I love it. So we are back home. We've got I've been live streaming for 38 minutes now. I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna take off my coat and hat, get comfortable. Got some coffee already, ready to go. All right, stand by with the ceiling cam for a minute. Yeah, after some beans, yeah, you release some toxic gases, yeah. Yeah, them EPA guys are gonna come to your house, so don't eat too many of them beans. All right, it is time. Put you on the tripod. Put my phone on the tripod. If I can figure out how to work it. Stand by 1 minute, please. Technical issues. There we go. Plasma Zombie, how are you today? I'm not a trained animal. I don't do tricks. Even if I was a trained animal, I wouldn't do a trick for you. So, there you go. Living Words, are you still here? Deva Darsh, you subscribed? Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Welcome in to the community. We have a very nice community here. A lot of really great people come in every day. It's kind of slow today, New Year's Day. Some people may be recovering a little bit from last night, so that's fine. Julie, you're here. Well, welcome in, Julie. Deva and Julie, both of you are new. Happy New Year to you, Julie. My name's Dave, Old Guy Hustle, that's me. And I go for a walk. Well, you know what? Give me a thumbs down because I'm not going to do it, all right? How's that? I go for a walk every day. I walk 2 miles every day. I've been doing it now for 142 days in a row. And I'm going to continue doing it for up to a year, and I will see what I do from there. So I'm Julie as well, okay? But if you want to learn more about me, more about my channel, there's a playlist that's entitled Get Busy Living, and that is my motto for my channel. As you can see, I have signs, I have coffee cups, I have t-shirts that all say that. And it is a quote from the movie Shawshank Redemption, where he says, we have a choice. We can either get busy living or get busy dying. And I choose to get busy living. So $400 million to shave my mustache off. There you go. You love that movie? I do too. But I use that as my motto. But if you watch the playlist that's entitled Get Busy Living, that'll explain me and my channel a little bit, why I'm doing this. You just liked and subscribed? Well, thank you very much, Julie. You are always welcome here. I walk every day. I go out for a walk at 7:30 in the morning. I'm in Georgia, so that's Eastern Standard Time in the U.S. But I start out 7:30 or 7:35. Lately, the sun's been coming up a little bit later, so been starting about 5 minutes later than 7:30. But anyway, check out that playlist. If at a minimum, watch the video that's entitled "Thank You," and that will explain to you where I was a year ago versus where and then watching the channel, you'll see where I am today. So, 400 million, a man with integrity, although those whiskers, one would expect a meow from him. Well, you ain't getting it. Dan from Transylvania is always here to support me. Julie, you're from Kentucky? All right, well, I'm from Ohio. I live in Georgia right now. I was just up in Ohio last week visiting family. I've got 2 kids up there, 2 daughters, and 5 grandkids that live up there. And my mom and my sister both live up there. So my mom will be 92 next month. There's a video on my channel with my mom too, just entitled Meet My Mom. So check that out as well. Mama Hustle is quite an impressive lady. You'll love that video. So Leo Harry, welcome in. My day has been very well. Happy New Year to you, Leo. Good to see you. Julie, thank you very much. I certainly will. Ducky, good morning. Welcome to you. It's always good to see you, Ducky. Happy New Year. How are things with you? The family? Things going good? Or okay? Leo is in the UK. Well, Jamie Gayton right above you. That's actually Carol. She's from the UK as well. You have a test to prepare for? Well, go study. Go study. Goodness, I got the coughs. Zachary, Happy New Year, South Portland, Maine. All right, welcome in. I have one of my followers is mainly off grid.
He's up in, I think he actually lives in Connecticut, but he has a property in Maine, and he's up there now at his property in Maine, and I'm sure he's going to be live streaming later on. But he was live streaming last night while he was driving up there. So mainly off grid. It's a good channel. He was actually, first time I ever met him was on day one of my walks. And he's still coming into my channel today. Well, I haven't seen him yet today, but day 142 is what I'm on now, and he's in my channel all the time. So, good supporter of the channel. Happy New Year to you, Leo Harry. Quay, how you doing? Mustache handlebars. Yes, got the mustache going. This is the home of the walking mustache. If you doubt that, I've got a sticker to prove it. Yeah, 2026 already. Hard to believe. Thomas, how you doing? Hassie, you're in North Carolina. Well, welcome in. Thomas is in New York. What part of New York City? New York City or upstate New York or what? Carol always says I'm a nice gentleman. Carol, if you got to know me, you might not say that, but the weather, it's a little chilly this morning. I think it was like 34 when I started out on my walk, but it's supposed to get up in the low 60s today. I think we're going to hit 70 by the middle of next week, be in the 70s for a few days, so looking forward to that. Debbie, you're going to take off? All right, yeah, go study for that test. If my mom told me to say meow, well, I certainly would, so. Jesse, how you doing today? Happy New Year to you. Little Yorkshire, Happy New Year to you from England. We got quite a few people from the UK coming in this morning. Dan saying hello to Ducky and Laura and Happy New Year. Do I read Plato or Socrates? No, I have not. Oh yeah, I saw that video, Ducky, about Lilliputian. How did that go? Oh, it went well. Slim Pickens, how you doing? Or Slime Pickens, smoking on the right. All right. Carol, we'll see you later. Thank you for coming in. Imagine what the right lung looks like. Yeah, I know. I am still in Georgia, yes. And that's something I want to talk about this morning on the live stream here. I look like Felix from SKZ. I have no idea who that is. So, Thomas, you're upstate New York. I did a road trip through the Finger Lakes region of New York. Loved it up there. Absolutely loved it. Went to Watkins Glen. And in one day, I got to drive my car on a racetrack, the Watkins Glen racetrack, which was a lot of fun. Got, I think, 6 laps. Did four laps and went back. We stopped for a while, got to stop right on the start-finish line, take pictures and all that kind of stuff. Laura, thank you for the 100. Thank you very much. That's my first ever sticker. I just became monetized yesterday, so thank you very much, Laura. Something else to remember Laura by. COPD is on the way. Yep, it's a-coming. You're in Madison, Georgia. All right, Quay. Not exactly sure where that is. You're up near Albany. Thomas, all right. Yeah, Slime. I know what's coming. I've been smoking for 50 years. I know what's coming. All right. I am prepared for it. Quay just dropped a 2026 sticker. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I just became eligible for those today. So today's the first live stream I've done since then. Did I smoke? Yes, I've been smoking for 50 years. I still smoke. Why are you from? Where am I from? I'm in Georgia. I'm originally from Ohio. Carol, we will talk to you later. Slime Pickens, I know. Slim Pickens, whatever. You only say this out of love. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. But you're not going to convince me to stop smoking through a chat on YouTube. So, Zara, the future is here. You're here from the future. All right. Very cold in Kentucky. Yeah, I was up in Ohio last week, and I'm glad I'm not up there anymore. It's definitely colder up there. You're having New Year's dinner? All right, Carol. Mala, cigarettes dye hair. Let that sink in. Well, the dye has, but this isn't from cigarettes. I go to a stylist and have my mustache colored this color. I pay a lot of money for that, so you don't like it? What about vaping? I think vaping probably more dangerous for you than smoking, but I don't know. Just my thought. Maker, how you doing from Cambodia? Well, welcome in. Hannah, hi. Happy New Year to you. This is Zara with a thumbs up. And Hannah dropping the old magic number. Thank you so much. Am I that far behind? Guppy Gilly Suit, Madison, Georgia. Good morning to you. Good morning, ACR. Oh, goodness, I have to reposition myself. Good morning, gentlemen. Good to see you today. Duma, hi, how are you? I do have stickers now. Yes, Ducky. Watching from close to Fargo, North Dakota. Well, welcome in. I'm in Georgia. I'm in Middle Georgia, is what they call it. About 100 miles south of Atlanta. Let me get caught up here real quick on the chat. Whoops. Pushed the wrong daggum button. Some people smoke their whole life, don't die from something cigarette related. Yep, you're right. Some people don't smoke and they end up dying from cancer. So, Happy New Year to everybody. Cab Robin. Do I have an OnlyFans? Yeah, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. That's just for select people. Dean, it is 2026. Dumagetti. I told my brother to tell your doctor I'm too weak to stop smoking. Hassie, your 53-year-old female who smokes. Shut the fuck up. Appetite. Scared of what? What about cocaine? Yeah, been there, done that. It didn't really care for it too much, so. Hassie spitting fire. There you go, Laura. Cab, not going to tell you my OnlyFans. Just select people can look at my OnlyFans page, so. Don't forget to like the stream, everybody. Everybody double tap that screen for me. How was the walk this morning? It was very good. Brian, 78 from Dayton, Ohio, my hometown. Born and raised in Dayton. Went to Wilburite High School in Dayton. I think it's a middle school now, but yeah, the heart attack at 40, you were up to 2.5 packs a day. Well, I don't smoke that much, so. Happy New Year to you, Brian. The orange mustache makes you look like you ate some Doritos. Nope. It was your mother. Doesn't she have red hair? EJM. There you go, Laura. Double tap his nose for a surprise. My brother would always stop and start smoking. Yeah, my son does that. There we go. I'm finally caught up with the chat. Carol Cord. Cold in Brooklyn, New York, and it's going down to 29 degrees. Keep walking. It's healthy. You're doing good. Well, thank you, Carol. It started out 34 when I started out my walk this morning. So not too terribly bad. It's supposed to be warming up into the 60s today, and next week it's going to be back up in the 70s. So I will take that. CJC, what's up, my man? God bless you on this new year. Well, God bless you as well. Happy New Year to you. Thank you for coming in, Carol. Absolutely, Dan. Thank you for thanking Carol. And thank you for thanking everybody. Should take burpless fish oil for good blood circulation. All right, Dumagetti. Exploding Taco, hello. Happy New Year to you. Welcome into my live stream. Good to have you here. Make sure you double tap that screen. We got 22 people watching right now, according to my screen. God only knows if that's right, but 32 likes. We're doing good. Okay, I want to talk about a couple things real quick. One thing, we'll start with one thing, because I know I'm going to get caught up in the chat again. But the whole monetization thing, if you're not aware, I hit the 3,000. I'm over the 1,000 subscribers, so I'm partially monetized. So now I have stickers and super chats and all that on my channel. I also have memberships. Why is it every time I start to talk, people start typing? Anyway, what city am I in? I'm 100 miles south of Atlanta, Georgia. Cameron, hi. How are you? What's your hustle? I walk 2 miles a day, just for starters. I've been doing it for 142 days in a row. Dumagetti, you're 62. Your son's 10 years old. Wow. Anyway, so I'm eligible for all that stuff, and all that stuff's on my channel. The one thing I want to talk about is the membership thing. Okay, I went ahead and activated it and set it at its lowest price possible, 99 cents, I guess, a month for membership to my channel. Right now, there is nothing special about being a member of my channel. So I'm discouraging you from buying a membership. I mean, if you really want to, 90 cents, I guess, go ahead. Guess that, I can have like that, but I don't see me doing that. Maybe in the future. I'm going to talk to mainly a little bit about it because I know he's got memberships set up on his page. But I'm going to talk to him a little bit about it and see, what I don't know what I would even offer as a special thing for you being a member. So that was the main thing I wanted to talk about. Your wife's aunt lives in Georgia. All right. We got a whole bunch of people getting timed out. Laura's been busy. Butter Tart, Happy New Year to you. Welcome in. Good to see you. So, man, the thing about the being monetized and the super chats and memberships and all that kind of stuff, believe me, I don't expect any of you to do anything with that. If you do, I appreciate it. But, it's not expected, obviously. Renee, I'm old, get off. Well, I got off last night. But does that count? You people, I'll tell you what. You never met anybody named Hustle before? Well, you have now. Quit smoking. My mustache looks terrible. Well, thank you very much. I hit a bad channel yesterday. She was a hater. I quickly unsubscribed. Well, there you go. I wouldn't even subscribe. Mike and Venus, how you doing today? Happy New Year to you. Hassie, I have had an impossibly hard year. Any Christians in here? I could use some prayers. Well, Hassie, I'll send you some prayers. Absolutely. I'm a Christian. New subscriber from Tanza, Kavit. Renee, I'm 65 years old. Dumagetti, you're 62 and your wife is 35. All right. Natalie, this. Honey, wish me and my mustache a happy new year. Absolutely. We'll all pray for you. There's a lot of people here. That's your second account, Nally? Oh, okay. All right. I saw that and I was like, wait a minute, that's not the same account. So, username. How are you doing today? God bless all of you. May the Lord restore you. Well, Happy New Year to you, and God bless you as well. Changed your name again. You are Natalie. Oh, it's part of Luzon in the Philippines. All right, Mike and Venus. That's your name before marriage? Okay. Pilgrim, good morning. Happy New Year to you. Jariah, Happy New Year to you as well. Welcome in to the live stream. We are just sitting chatting right now. I just got done with my 2-mile walk. Got back home a little bit ago and just kind of sitting around chill. Nice chill chat on New Year's Day 2026. Happy New Year to everybody. You live streamed earlier, and what was that? Live stream earlier and the one yesterday as well. Oh, okay, you were on my live stream earlier. Yes, I remember you. Fresh brewed Tim Hortons. There you go. Kenneth Browning, Happy New Year to you. Hassie, thank you for that gift, the sticker. I appreciate that. Everybody hit that love button. Happy New Year. Yesterday I was killing some time, and I do every once in a while. I'll get on just live streams only, and I'll just scroll through live streams just to kind of see what other people are doing and to see if any of you people are on there as well, on any of them. And I was scrolling through. Lester, actually, he commented on one of my videos yesterday. I meant to say that. So, he's so great. Let me show his love and grace through my kindness. So there you go. Username. That's the key to it all. Just be kind to one another. Let's see. I didn't see any profanity, Laura, but thank you for monitoring that for me. I would send a gift of money, but I can't, mostly because I don't know how to. All right, Orman, that is absolutely fine. You resubbed. All right, Butter Tart. Random sent a sticker. Thank you very much. OMG Spider. I subbed, man. Well, thank you very much. I'm awesome? Well, I think so. Thank you. Happy New Year, Dragon Master. Good to see you today. Have you seen Lester? We've been waiting on Lester to come in. He hasn't been here in a few days. He commented on one of my videos yesterday, but I haven't seen him in the live stream for a while. Anyway, what I was saying was I was just scrolling through live streams yesterday, and I came across one, and it had some sort of, I don't remember what it was, but some sort of a Christian name to the channel. And the first words out of her mouth, out of this woman's mouth, when I scrolled to her channel was, "You need to repent, bitches." And I was like, wow, what kind of church is this? I stuck around for a little bit, and she didn't change one bit. She was dropping N-words and this N-word did this, that N-word did that. And I mean, she's just nothing but talking bad about people that come into her channel and telling them that they need to repent, bitches. I thought it was hilarious. Miller time. You know what? It came off your mom. Miller time. I had a little bit of glue stuck to my bottom of my lip last night. And that's where that came from. Yeah, Andrew, that was absolutely nuts. You were up to 47 subs yesterday, woke up to 19 this morning. Yeah, well, you keep starting over there, Butter Tart. I mean, since I've known you, you've had 3 different channels, so um, I think consistency is the word of the day for you. Yeah, it was crazy, Dragon Master. Terizar, Happy New Year to you. Welcome in. How old am I? I'm 65 years old, not 99. They're out there. You're always lucky to run. I get them too. I get them too, Butter Tart. I just don't let them bother me. I make fun of them right back. I mean, it's just some 12-year-old kid, 8-year-old kid, 10-year-old kid, whatever. So, nice Christian talk, yeah. You need to repent, bitches. Kenneth Browning, you are a kid. All right. Megan, hello. Miller time. I should put it on top of my head. Nah. I think that's cool. 5 previous channels, yeah. Running out of channel names. I'll bet. I wouldn't be able to come up with 5 different names. I have one of those, Dave. I call it my snack for later. Yep, Flavor Saver. Yeah, the Uber Christians. Yeah. It is kind of funny. I mean, the whole thing. Her whole channel was nothing but. I mean, everything I saw. I was on there for about maybe 2 or 3 minutes, but the whole thing was nothing but, oh, this guy came in, this N-word came into my chat yesterday and started saying this crap to me, and you need to repent, bitches. That was the thing. That was the first words out of her mouth that I heard. I just thought it was ridiculous. Joshua, good morning. How are you this morning? Happy New Year to you, buddy. I thought about live streaming last night, but it seemed like everybody else was, so I just thought, yeah, I'm not going to. So I just put out that little video. And by the way, the Fireball and the coffee, it was okay. I drank it, but I'll never do it again. If I want a Fireball, I'll drink a Fireball, and then I'll drink some coffee. But doing them together, yeah. I can think of better things to put in a cup of coffee. New Year's resolutions. I talked about that a little bit earlier, Hassie. I don't really believe in them. I think that every day you should be trying to improve yourself a little bit. To come up, just because the calendar changed from December 31st to January 1st, doesn't mean that you're all of a sudden going to be, have a good diet, exercise every day, quit smoking, name 100 other things that people say they're going to do on New Year's Day, that they start doing again they say they're going to stop and then they start doing them again by January 5th. So I think every day, doesn't matter what the calendar says, I think every day you should be trying to improve a little bit, not major drastic changes. I mean, if you want to lose weight, and I'm just saying that as an example, if you want to lose weight, well, don't think you can go from eating frozen meals every day and a full bag of chips and drinking 6, Pepsis or Cokes. Don't think you can stop that all of a sudden just because the calendar changed today. And, you're going to cut, you're going to, all of a sudden just stop drinking all those Cokes or Diet Cokes, whatever it is. But, that stuff, it's not going to work. You need to make small little changes every day. Long time ago, I watched a video about improving on YouTube, and the guy said that if you improve your videos by 1%, every video you do, you try to change or fix one thing, and 1% change, 100 days, you're 100% improved. That's not really true, but a little bit at a time. Stuart Hunter, you're a fool. Oh, man. Gary, how you doing today, Gary? Happy New Year to you. Amen, friends and families alike. Argue and fight. No need to punish yourself by deleting your channel. Yeah, I wouldn't go through all that. I mean, if it got horrible on here, believe me, there's some people I know that if they found out I had a YouTube channel, they'd probably come on here and be the biggest pains in my ass ever. But you know what? That's why YouTube gives you that button to ban people. So, and I know they can just come back under another name, all that other stuff. Fuck all that. It's just, I'm not going to let someone else control how I do my life. I'm loving doing this. This is the best thing I've ever done in my life, I think. One of the best things. There's other things I've done better, but it's one of the best things I've ever done in my life. It's really changed me, my attitude, and I'm not going to let anything stop that, especially some dumbass that wants to come on here and type letters on them in a chat. And let's see, am I a Christian? I do believe I'm a Christian. I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ as my Savior. So yes. Gary, say I'm not saying it. Doctor, how you doing? What's my brand of cigarettes? I smoke Cheyenne cigars. Jarcho, hello. That's your name? Well, congratulations. Juniors, where am I from? I am in Georgia, 100 miles south of Atlanta. Happy New Year to everybody. Joshua, Happy New Year to you. That's not right. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm so far. Gee whiz, you guys have been typing up a storm. You live way back in the woods. You take care of your mama. Lived through Helene. My house burned to the ground in September. Oh, wow. My uncle, who had Alzheimer's, that took care of, died in March. I'm just happy to be here. Earthling, how you doing? Is that your name? Or is that just a suggestion? So I got the two things I wanted to talk about, the whole New Year's resolution, and thank you, Hassie, for bringing the topic up. And so I can just tell you how I felt about them. The whole thing with, just because the calendar changed days doesn't mean you're going to all of a sudden change your bad habits. It's just not going to happen. I mean, it's not going to happen for me. This channel I visited yesterday, not allowed to tell them anything about ourselves or where we are from. Buttertart, just, if you come across a channel that you don't like, it's just like the old days with the remote for the TV program you don't like, change the damn channel. I mean, it's so easy to go whoop with your finger and keep on scrolling. I wouldn't even waste my time. If I got on a channel that I didn't like, I wouldn't even, move on. I wouldn't even got to the point where I found out that they wouldn't let me say anything about myself. So, Hassie, I'm sure Helene was hell, and our sad response to it was even worse. Guppy, I think, you probably went through some of that too, didn't you? Kathy, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Happy New Year to you. It is crazy, Buttertart, but I don't let the crazies bother me. I got enough crazy here. I don't need to bring more of it into my life. I've noticed that you don't see the smoking resolution anymore. Yeah. I don't know what that is, whether it's just, a lot of people like me that just say, hell with it, I ain't quitting. So, Kathy, blessed, yes. Good, understanding guy. Well, thank you very much. So we got 36 people in here. according to my screen. That's amazing. Everybody make sure you double tap that screen for me. I got 45 likes showing on my screen. Did someone say crazy? Let me grab Johnny Depp. There you go. Assy, short answer, no. Been smoking cigarettes since 13, 65 this year, pension time in September. All right. Deja, how you doing? Mr. Potato, how are you? Welcome in. Happy New Year to you. Good to see you here. Got a couple more likes on the screen. Oliver, yes, I do have kids. Oh, you added some letters to it there, Mr. Potato. What is this? Your third grade spelling class? Nice to see positive people. Thank you, Kathy. I try to be as positive as I possibly can. Marissa, hi, how are you? Welcome in. Happy New Year to you. Uncle Daniel. Don't know who Uncle Daniel is. Clean and sober for 36 years. Fantastic. My brother was an alcoholic, recovering alcoholic. He lived the rest of his life in recovery, so smoking tolerance is all in the genes. Marissa, all right. Where am I from? I am in Georgia right now. I'm 100 miles south of Atlanta. I'm originally from Ohio. Quirky, hello. God is good. Yes, Hassie, I agree. I got my heater running behind me and it's very noisy. And it's also very warm in here. Nancy, how are you today? Welcome in. Happy New Year to you. Not perfect, bad temper, still smoke and delete my channels too in frustration. Live and learn, absolutely. Kathy, you're in Waco, Texas. Well, welcome in. Big Butter Jesus. I just drove past Big Butter Jesus a couple times, going up to Dayton and coming back. Keep chugging along on YouTube, absolutely. Yeah, sober for 36 years is impressive. Being on this channel makes me feel like I'm in summer. I look out my window and all I see is a lot of snow. One of the best songs ever, yeah. I like the Toast song. I like his Toast song. That's probably my favorite. What's his name? Tell me his name, Ducky. I can't remember his name. Haywood Banks. 12:20 a.m. here in Australia. What, January, is it January 2nd already in Australia? Welcome into Australia. Happy New Year to you. Oh, let's see. 0 Fahrenheit and sunny. I'm in Ottawa, Canada. Whew. It's probably about 40 degrees here now. It's supposed to be warming up pretty quick. I am not from Japan. No. Do I look Japanese? I'm cleaning today. Nuisance. What is that? Do I have a call sign? No, I don't. Kathy, you're 66? I will be 66 in 5 months and 4 days. Eliza, hello, how are you? Did I let a white-tailed deer piss on that beard? Nope. Just your mom. That's my big comeback today is Emily's going to keep on telling everybody it's their mom that did it. So, oh, the weather is 66. Okay. 2 below 0, snowing, cold, 20-mile-per-hour winds. No, thank you. Greg, how you doing? 51 years? Well, that's pretty good. 51, still a young pup. Cassie, look it up. It's amazing. Yeah, yeah. Look up it's either Big Butter Jesus or Touchdown Jesus. There's a church along the highway between Cincinnati and Dayton, and they used to have one out there, and it was a statue of Jesus, full height statue, and I think it was like, I don't know, like 80 feet tall or something. And he used to be like this with his arms. It's hard to show, but his arms were out like this, like welcoming in the Word of God. And they called him Touchdown Jesus. Well, that got struck by lightning and burnt to the ground. And then they built another one, and I think it got struck, it burnt as well. And then, so now they just have one, and it looks like it's made out of butter. And then Haywood Banks wrote a song called Big Butter Jesus. So, yeah, it's funny. It's right off of the highway. There's a big church. Right next to the church is the Trader's World, which is the big flea market in that area. So, John Brusk, you're that magic number. Butter tart, I don't enjoy any of those things. Absolutely not. John, you can still run. I can still run too, just not very fast. Play baseball also. Well, good. Matthew, good morning. How are you this morning? That's funny, Ducky. That's the date. That's the date that Big Butter Jesus burnt to the ground. That right there, just the fact that they build this statue to Jesus, and then it gets struck by lightning and burns to the ground. So, do jumping jacks. Morning Star, I did 3,000 jumping jacks earlier. You missed it on the live stream. You'll have to go back and watch the replay. Oh goodness, 52 likes. You saw the video where I was making the flags? Yeah, I just posted that video yesterday, the flag crosses. And I still have the one that I have with the full flags is still up as well, so. And Butter Tart, don't be threatening me with that kind of stuff. Matthew, Happy New Year to you too. Yeah, there are, Josh. There you go, Ducky. Why would you want to do that to me, Butter Tart? I mean, I could bring you down. We could kidnap you, bring you down here to Georgia, and tie you on a fire ant hill. How would that sound? The misery would probably be about the same. You love your winters in Canada. Well, that's why you're in Canada and I'm in Georgia. Because I don't love winter. And I'm because of the weather, I'm kind of dreading moving back up to Ohio, but I will tolerate it because of what's there in Ohio. Peyton Williams, hello. Good to see you. You have water boiling for some French press coffee. Starting the new year off right. There you go, ACR. Yeah, you can keep them Canadian winters. Absolutely. There you go. Damn. No snow in Ohio when you were visiting? No, none at all. It was pretty warm for Ohio in the end of December. Um, Hayden Williams, Happy New Year to you as well. I did come good into the New Year's. Best wishes to you all the way to Germany. What happened to me, peanut butter? I don't know. What happened to you? You retiring April 6th and moving to the Philippines for my retirement. I already built a house in the Philippines and live in Northwest Ohio right now. John, I considered doing exactly that, but I have too much family here and I just couldn't see myself moving to the Philippines for the rest of my life. I would love the environment. I would love the people. I was on several different chats over there, live streams from the Philippines, and it seemed like a fantastic place to live, but just too far away. I mean, you're talking just to come back home is like a 20-hour, 24-hour trip. So, Minotaur, how you doing? Everything is all right. You are in Switzerland? Well, welcome back. What time is it for me right now? It is 9:02 a.m. Peyton Williams, I'm 65 years old. Super Bowl. Yep. I did not watch the ball drop. Nope. I was talking to my daughter right at midnight, so can't believe you're talking to Sam Elliott. It's so cool. Yeah, it is, silly goose. I can't believe I'm talking to a silly goose. Two teenagers and two fur balls. Which are, can you keep them separate, ACR? Which one's which? John Broski, hello. Yeah, I did see your chat about, I actually said something about it. I considered moving to the Philippines and spending the rest of my life there, but I've got too much here that I'm not willing to leave behind. So, Melissa Dayton, hello. Are you from Dayton, Melissa Dayton? I'm from Dayton. Ducky, I'm old and a female. I got 2 deer this year I need to brag on. You shot 2 deer? 13 or Minotaur, I don't know what you're saying there. Yeah, I'm confused as well. Yeah, I considered it. It looks like a cool place to be, but yeah, it's just if I've got my mom still alive. I have a sister that's still alive, my twin sister. I've got 5 kids, 12 grandkids, and a great grandchild. And I'm not going to just leave all that and live 24 hours away by plane. So, not worth it for me. You know, it's just a personal choice. You got them in the freezer? All right. Hassie, come with us on our walk every day. Sometimes we get to see deer out there on the walk. They're live though, not in anybody's freezer. So yeah, there's deer out there sometimes. So blackstrap life. You got a lot of deer in your backyard running around right now as we speak. All right. Thought it was Ric Flair. Nope. You hunted since you were 13? How cool. Spent some time in Mansfield. Who is this? Not a barcode with the $5. 148 days sober from Fetty, looking to spread the love this new year. Well, thank you very much. That is absolutely amazing that you're sober 148 days. I do appreciate that so much. With the $5 super chat. Amazing. Thank you very much. Keep it up. Come here every day. We'll talk to you every day. Sunshine, Cleveland, Ohio. Welcome in. How about them Browns? I do believe that that is my first ever super chat. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Sunshine, I'm from Dayton area, Dayton, Ohio, and I'm a Bengals fan, so had to give you a hard time about the Browns. Always do. My son's a Browns fan, so can I tell you something? I like the strong American accent, the rolling R's, you know, we don't have that here. All right, Jen Tam. Oh, you could survive on deer meat. So much you can do with it, and it's so lean. Yes. Peyton Williams. Thank you, Peyton. You live in Indiana? All right. Absolutely, Hassie. We will all pray for not a barcode. That's fantastic. 148 days, especially to give up something like fentanyl. That's amazing. Quay, thank you very much for the 100 sticker. Appreciate that. Those crossfires came out great. Just want to let you know. Well, thank you. I didn't do a good job of shooting the video. The format of the video was vertical instead of horizontal. I wasn't real happy about that, but I wasn't gonna make them again just to shoot the video and post it. So I went and just posted it the way they were. Ducky, I'm happy about it. It's kind of exciting getting to that point. It's the first stage of monetization. I still need another 1,000 hours, basically, a little less than that, but another 1,000 hours to get the full monetization where they start paying me for running ads. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. And there's no rat meat in it. There you go, Hassie. Doggy Banana Boy, welcome in. Yankees can't even understand you. Mac, how you doing? No, I'm not your daddy. Mr. Steal your girl, get the heck out of here. I don't have a girl, so ain't nothing to steal. It's kind of like why I never lock up my Jeep. There's nothing in it worth stealing. The radio don't work. So we're sitting at 55 likes. Definitely appreciate that. 22 people still here in the chat. According to my screen, you guys are absolutely amazing. There's another number on my screen now. It says 152. I have no idea what that even is. It's like a symbol next to it. I'll figure it out though. Epic. Old head chilling from Australia. All right. Welcome in. I'm in Georgia in the U.S. 152 gift points. Okay, thank you. Paradigm, how you doing? Happy New Year to you. Jen Tam, cooking right now. Potatoes, fish sticks, beans, something, nutmeg. All right, sounds good. What time's supper? Wow, just now getting your first cup of coffee? Please. I was drinking coffee 4 hours ago. Well, there's a whole bunch of people got deleted real quick. I kind of look like Hulk Hogan. I've been told that. Your life is doomed. Well, that's not a good message. Chief, how you doing? Whoa! Ran out of coffee and forgot to stop at the store, grab it. Oh, I hate that. Did you get some coffee while you're dropping your wife off? Ethan, how you doing? Around 4, you guess. Okay. About an hour. Ducky is busy, yes. Chief, how you doing? Whoa! Whoa, whoa. What are you up to there, Chief? I don't even know how to do that, Banana Boy. I wouldn't even be able. I remember him saying that, but I wouldn't even know how to do it. So, where am I from? I am in Georgia, in the U.S., 100 miles south of Atlanta, Georgia. Making eggs for breakfast. Sounds good. Eggs in toast, like where you tear out the center of the piece of bread and you drop the egg down the middle of it. Is that what you're talking about? I love that. You're just chilling, listening to the conversation, and having a cigarette. You forgot to grab some coffee again? Maybe I should work on that Hulk Hogan impersonation, but my impersonations suck. So, I've tried to imitate people before, and people will look at me like, oh, what was that? Oh, separate? Okay. Just toast and an egg. All right. I used to love that when, you tear the center out of a piece of bread, throw a whole bunch of butter in the pan, throw your bread in, crack the egg right in the center of that, in the hole. Coffee does sound good, yes. Taylor Russell, no, I cannot. I'm 65. 2 years I'll be that number. Well, a year and 4 months. What was that, Hazzy? Yeah. Yeah, there you go. That's my New Year's resolution, ACR. Better impersonations. Impressions. Jen Tam, okay, I'll leave again. Have a great first day of 2026. We'll see you soon. All right, Jen Tam, thanks for coming in. I have so many appointments and everything else, plus running my wife back and forth to work and taking care of the farm with a messed up back is not a good thing. Yeah, I can understand that, getting so busy. Do they have good moonshine down in Georgia? I have no idea. Your father did Hulk Hogan for Halloween? That's cool. Zach, neither one. Thank you. Denise Richards is back. All right. How's Charlie Sheen doing, Denise? New Year's Day is your birthday? Well, happy birthday and happy New Year. Hope you have a great year too. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make fun of you. It's just your name. Twin Bucks. I smoke. That's why. Great Shine. Ashley, how are you? Good morning. Happy New Year. It is free to be kind. And that is a message for the trolls. Yes, it is free to be kind. Raylene, how are you? Welcome in. Happy New Year to you, Hunter Gaming. Hello, Maya Battle. I'm doing fine. It's the first day of 2026. Excited about this year. 2025 was a pretty daggum good year for me. So, um, funny enough, my mom had no idea about her when I was named, but I've heard it plenty, and it's still funny. Okay, well, good. I'm glad you can take a joke there, Denise. I actually worked with a girl, and her name was Jennifer, and her last name was Jameson, and she chose to go by Jenna. If you know who that is, I know ACR knows who that is. Ducky and you tag teaming this morning. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate that. Sausage and eggs. No toast, huh, Peyton? You like popcorn Sutton? What's that, Guppy? Yeah, I worked with her, and she could have filled that role and been very successful in that role. But yeah, her last name was Jennifer was her first name. Her last name was Jameson, and oh, Popcorn Sutton is a famous moonshiner. Okay, he was awesome. Okay. Anyway, yeah, whoa. Squirrel just jumped off my house onto a tree out there and caused a big commotion. I'm running around the house trying to clean things up before my wife gets home, cleaning house today and taking care of the kids and the farm, also watching you. It's very cool. There you go. You've met that guy? Okay, that's cool. BB. I'm sure if you look for it, you could probably find some moonshine. Probably not as hot as your HR gal. I don't know, ACR. She got sent home one day. This one I worked at Lowe's. She got sent home one day because she was dressed too provocatively. So she had no problem showing off her fun bags and yeah, wearing short shorts. So, but I don't know. I've never seen your HR gal, so. You're done trying to clean it. It has no point. It's just going to get dirty again, right, Josh? Oh, that's Natalie to say that. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, it does make it hard for guys to get any work done without those hazards. Yep. I like pepper on my eggs. David, I was eating mustard last night. Yes. Your mom uses it as a lube. I'm gonna keep coming with these mom things because it seems like it gets rid of them. So, Natalie, you gotta put your foot down. You send me a pic, okay? Oh, ACR. Oh yeah. The same messes every day, Natalie. Yeah. Who's Willie? Burke's Outdoors, welcome in. Yeah, I won't touch it. I won't touch it. I think I have some surgical gloves here, so just in case. Burke's Outdoors, welcome in. Everybody go over and subscribe to Burke's Outdoors. He's right at 1,000 subs. We'll push him well above it so he doesn't have to worry about falling back below the 1,000 subs. Ducky, be nice. To you, ACR? Why? The Ducky giving tips and pointers. Yep. Yeah, Burke's Outdoors. Everybody go over and subscribe to his channel. If you're not subscribed to his channel already, like I said, he's teetering at the 1,000 one. I didn't look at it, but anyway. Just turn your auto delete on. No one likes sticky hands. Absolutely not. Well, what are you touching, ACR? That's the question. Thought you were done for? Johnny Depp gives tips too. ACR Protect's a good channel to subscribe to. You can kind of, those of you who aren't familiar with ACR, definitely check him out. Ducky, obviously. Yeah, all these people in here all have channels. Definitely check them all out. Lester commented on one of my videos yesterday. It was the punching bag video, and he commented on that video, but I have not seen him in here. You forgot to put butter in the pan. Patrick, how you doing? Good morning. Happy New Year, DMG Millerg. Hello to you. But yeah, Lester commented on that video yesterday, but I haven't seen him in the chat today, so. Viewers beware on your channel. What did you do to your truck, Burks? Did you tear your truck up? Were you live streaming when you did it? Mr. Dunham, I look familiar. Okay. Rainy's been missing too. I've been meaning to talk to ACR about that, by the way. You left the road with it last night? Am I new here on YouTube? Been doing it now since, well, I posted my first video back in April. Been live streaming now for 142 days, so. Brown rice, Zappa for life, okay. Lisa, good morning. Is everything okay with Rainy? Yeah, I believe so. What I wanted to talk to you about was the fact that she's in your live streams, but not mine anymore. I'm just messing with you, HR. Everything's cool. Everything's cool. And I want to give her a hard time, two-timing little hussy. Hit a bunch of trees on the way home from work. Oh, wow. My walk was good this morning, Matthew. The nurse hasn't been here yet. Nope. Michael, how you doing? You've seen me on before, yeah. I've live streamed every day for 142 days in a row, so it wouldn't surprise me. Madden, how you doing? Happy New Year to you. Can I shout you out for what? What'd you do wrong that I got to shout at you for? She's sleeping in? Yeah, I'm sure she is. You'll have a chat with that young lady? Yeah. Day 142, Lisa, absolutely. Bren has not come into the chat either. I need to contact her. Hang on just a second. I gotta get my cord to plug in. Gotta plug the phone in. If I can find a hole. There we go. Have I ever tried gravel bike riding instead of walking? No, I have not. If I see Mainly, ask him to check his email for you. Okay. Yeah, Bren's going through some she's in training for a new position at work, and it's every day, and she goes in at like 6:30. She's in Colorado, but she goes in at like 6:30. But Johnny Depp is in the chat. Penny, Happy New Year to Dayton, Ohio. Glad I'm not there anymore. Seems pretty cold up there. She was chatting with Coffee with Ken. Okay. Well, that two-timing little hussy. She knows I'm joking, so. Oh, that wasn't you? Okay. I thought you had another channel. Tyson, how you doing? Happy New Year to you. Things are going well. Wow, someone's stealing your tagline there, ACR. ZXY, yes, I remember you. Camille, how you doing? Happy New Year to you. Someone's stealing the alter ego. Huh. I am from the USA. Yes, absolutely. What else are we going to talk about this morning? We've been talking about all kinds of stuff. I'm sitting at 18 viewers and 64 likes. That is absolutely amazing to me. Which state? I'm in the state of Georgia and the state of confusion, both at the same time. I like to stay both those places. The proof is in the pants. Yeah. Any special plans? I kind of talked about when I talked about the New Year's resolutions, and my plan for this year is to improve a little bit every day, get a little bit better. I'm going to spend a lot of time today drawing out a plan. I know I've talked about this before on my channel, but I wanted to be back up in Ohio, living permanently back up in Ohio by now. And I'm still here in Georgia and haven't got enough accomplished. So part of that is that I let obstacles get in my way. I have something I know needs to be done, but I have like 3 things or 2 things that I tell myself, well, I got to do those first before I can get this done. And I let those things get in my way, and then I don't do any of them. So I'm going to draw out a plan today to have what the ultimate thing is that needs to be done, and then I'm going to go backwards from there and say what has to be done in order to get that done. So there you go. Let's see. Camille, you're from Iran. Well, welcome in. Good to see you today. What is the little plaque in my window? You mean right back there behind me? I think it's it's either a Father's Day or a birthday card, one or the other. Peyton Williams, you subscribed? Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, get Mama up. Hassie, it was very nice to meet you as well. Come back anytime. Like I said, I stream every day, same time, and I go on a 2 mile walk, and then we sit and talk like this. And lately, I've been doing about 2 hours every day, so including the walk. So definitely good to see you here. H1, welcome in. Good to see you. Absolutely nice to meet you today, Hassie. How many the cross flags did I make? I made 6 of them. Gave them all away. H1, I don't even know what you're saying there. Thank you, ACR. Appreciate it. You're awesome as well. You and John E. Love you both. Make sure you send me that picture, though. Wrapped in plastic. Yeah, we got a lot of good people here, Hassie. You're definitely welcome back anytime. Kat, well, Happy New Year to you. How are you today? Good to see you today. Almost missed your chat. It scrolled by before I got it. Addison, hello. Happy New Year to you. Join World War II. Well, World War II ended a long time ago. It'd be hard to join now. Sending it now. ACR is the man. Yes, he is. Cat Ducky's here. And I think you know Banana Boy, nice Banana Boy as well. Maybe some other people as well. Deva, I'm 65 years old. Michael Nelson, I'm not familiar with that channel. Don't know it. Addison, I'm doing very well. Doing very well. I walk 2 miles every day, and I did again today, and it's been 142 days in a row that I've done that. And I'm going to keep on going. So, yeah, I'm doing real well. 2025 was a good year. 2026 is going to be even better for me. So, my favorite movie. Well, let's see, Peyton. Turn this camera around. That quote right there that I have there, I have it on a coffee cup. I have it on my computer. I have a t-shirt that says that quote. That's from the movie Shawshank Redemption. So I use that quote to drive me every day, and ACR is sending me, he's sending me pictures. So yeah, that's probably, I would say that's probably my favorite movie, where Andy Dufresne says we have a choice. We can either get busy living or get busy dying. And if you want to get to know me a little bit, check out my playlist. It's entitled Get Busy Living. And that'll kind of explain me a little bit, or at least watch the video that's titled Thank You. And that'll tell you where I was about a year ago. And I wasn't in good shape a year ago. So, am I from the military? I served in the military, yes. Stop smoking? Nope. Jacob, how you doing? My favorite song? Oh, goodness, I don't know. I like a lot of music. Lately, the song by Aerosmith, No More, No More, has been stuck in my head. That and Season of Wither. Those 2 songs by Aerosmith. If you're not familiar with them, check them out. No More, No More, and Season of Wither. Both of those are very good songs by Aerosmith. It's not, you know, I like to listen to the stuff that they didn't play on the radio, you know, 20 times a day. I bought albums so that I could listen to the other music that they put out. I look like I'm in my late 50s? Well, thank you. We have a damn right to smoke. Absolutely. I was sitting this was several years ago, but I remember sitting in my car one time and was smoking a cigarette, and this lady was sitting at the red light next to me. And she said, "Could you put that damn thing out?" And I didn't even believe she was talking to me at first. And I just kind of looked at her and she said, "Put that cigarette out. It smells. I hate that smell." And I said, "Roll your fucking window up, bitch." Yeah. Yeah, I think she was like the grandmother of all Karens. New Year's Day like, yes. Peyton Williams, good choice. Well, thank you. I mean, Aerosmith, I wouldn't say they're my favorite band. I like their music, but, you know, I listen to all kinds of stuff like that. So, Peanut Butter, I've seen you on here with a few little comments like that. We're going to send you away. Let's see. He loved the tobacco stains in my mustache. Those aren't tobacco stains. What Army course in how long? Peyton Williams. I was in the Air Force and I served a total of 10 years. So I checked those songs. Nice. All right. Yeah, listen to them. They're good music. You do a nicotine pouch. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, smoke whatever you want. It's your life. You can do whatever you want to with it. What planes did I fly? Well, I have a video on my channel. I love it when people ask me that question or ask me anything that leads me to push one of my videos. ZXY, there's a video on my channel. I think it's the third most viewed video on my channel. It's called The Aviation Museum. And I show you all the different airplanes that I flew when I was in the Air Force. I did not fly them. I wasn't a pilot, so. Motor, you're welcome. It's an honor to serve. Smoking is bad, yes. Busy living, absolutely. I am busy living. Yeah, so ZXY, yeah, definitely check that channel out. Peyton Williams, I talk about it in that video, so you can check out that video. And there's a couple of the airplanes that they're two-seat airplanes. One's like a fighter where you sit right behind the pilot, and you can. The pilot gave me control of the airplane for a very short period of time, and I was limited on the things that I was allowed to do, which was fine with me. But yeah, I had control of the two of the airplanes, the T-37 and the T-38. I actually flew both of those airplanes. So, Deva, my hobby's woodworking. I got a few videos on my channel about that too. One where I make American flags. I got two different videos. One I made like a traditional flag, and the other I made like a cross with the American flag on it. So, I'm in. You illegally graffitied and I'm scared of getting caught. Well, don't do illegal things. That simple. The American crosses are beautiful. Thank you, Kat. I appreciate that. Nicotine pouches seem better, but to burn a cigarette is nice feeling to burn. Yeah. They're messy. Yeah, they are. They are. I keep an ashtray outside and I dump it all the time, and you know, but yeah, the bench I sit on out there, it's covered in ashes. I need to pull it out in the yard and hose it down once it warms up a little bit. Let's see. Bathy. No, I'm not doing any multiple night hikes. Wouldn't even know what that would be, other than to go out and hike at night and do it multiple times. Nope, I'm not that young. 2 miles during daytime is good for me. You're thinking of going for morning runs? Start off walking. As I talked about earlier with the New Year's resolutions. You know, if you don't run now and you haven't run in a long time, don't say I'm going to start running. You can't just 180 switch your mentality about something, change things like that. You have to do it a little bit at a time. So if you're thinking about wanting to go running, then start walking, just like me. I mean, I walked every day, and one day I decided I was going to set a best record, and I jogged a little bit. And it was stupid of me to do. Well, it wasn't really stupid of me to do, but I paid for it, and yeah, I was in pain for a while, for a long time, like a month or so after that. Every once in a while, I can still feel in my Achilles heel, I can still feel tightness in there. So you meant through hike camping. Okay. I'm sorry, but I don't know for sure what that is. I'm guessing that's like a hiking out to someplace and camping there. There you go. Just start walking and, pick up your pace as you go, get better. I mean, especially if you haven't run in a long time. I don't know how old you are, but if I got in my mind that I wanted to start running, I definitely wouldn't go out and try to run 2 miles. I would do a little bit at a time. I'd just start increasing my pace on my walks and do it that way. Steps, little baby steps, not just running. Everything in your life is like that. Just do a little bit at a time. Improve a little bit every day. You had the runs yesterday. Yeah. I've been trying to find someone that posts daily. I think I just found who I'm going to watch daily. Well, Peyton, thank you very much. I'm here every single day, and I will be. Today's day 142. I guarantee you I will be until day 365. Don't know for sure what's going to happen after that, but I guarantee you I will be here for what is that, another 100? No, gosh, 223 more days. So, which airplane did I like the best? Oh, I don't know. The fighter jet, the T-38 was the T-38 was probably the most fun to fly in because it was like a fighter jet. It had supersonic capabilities, but we never went above the speed of sound. But it was fast and very maneuverable. So. Yeah, Guppy. I had the runs yesterday. That's a good one, Guppy. I appreciate that. Josh, you taking off? All right. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get out of here too. It's been over 2 hours, and we're sitting at on my screen 6-7 likes. So I mean, what a perfect time to end. I'll say it when it's up to me to say it, but when these people ask me to say it, I'm not saying it. So, back to studying. All right, Deva. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Guppy, thank you for being here today. Kat, it was definitely good to see you. You're welcome anytime. Oh shoot, you deleted him, Josh. I was going to just reply to it. It was from eating your mom. Okay. I got that in. One last mom joke. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. You all have a fantastic day. I'm going to start improving a little bit every day. Just a little bit at a time. One little thing. Go out today. Everybody, challenge yourself to fix one little thing. Change one little thing in your life. Improve one little thing. Complete one little task. Just one little thing. All right? Everybody do that for me today. Report to me tomorrow. I will expect a full report tomorrow. You have a fantastic day. I love you all. 67 likes. Got a super chat today. My first day eligible to get them. Absolutely amazing. I will see you all tomorrow.